everyone. Don't let a single one escape.
Are there really only two?
Succumb to the
Felt like there were always more than that. They were so scary looking. Felt like there were 3 or 4.
Your skill is captivating.
But what do I know?
I want to try too. I think we can
Alright, we're getting affinity. We're getting levels. We're getting the items that I need. Things are looking relatively up. Now let's do the flare. Oh, looks like we got last Rogul on us again. And then we'll do that. Alright, down you go. We got last Rogul again. Just attack. Alright.
so tired. Let us hurry onwards.
That's all you had to say, is that you're so tired now? Alright, looks like I got the Tokolos egg here. There we go. That's all I needed. But this one it did spawn for me, so technically there were 3.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
I'm gonna kill this one too just because I can. I didn't anticipate getting this done this quickly, but I will take it. Suppose we got Field Aldrich, so not a complete waste of time out here. Got the thing I needed. Let's go for the ice first, as it starts to turn night. It's fine as long as it doesn't rain. Just spam, we got this. There we go. And there is the level for Melia. And another Tokolos King Egg. Very nice, I'll take it. And we are done here. Let's go ahead and take care of a quest that for once I'm gonna have to be quiet for. Let's go to Colony 6. And we're gonna stop at Watchpoint Junction here. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to know how to do this, but they do kind of ask that you do something kind of random. If you have not been warping around, you probably encountered this one pretty early on, but that was not the case for me. Went the long way around, but I do want to make it day. Alright, so let's head to Colony 6. Yes, that is our goal. Couldn't I just warp there? Yes and no. Yes, I could have just warped there, but no, not for what I'm trying to do today. So we want to head into Colony 6 from the Watchpoint Junction side. I believe that will have spawned me far back enough. Hey, look! There is a quest. And we get a surprise quest here. This is Melancholy Tyrea. You found a collapsed Hyentia outside Colony 6. There must have been a reason she was on the lower levels. Carry Tyrea to Junks for medical treatment. No gold, but 58,500 experience and an unknown prize for this one. And it's voice acted.
Who's this? Ain't she the one who attacked us in the capital?
You!
Tyrea, what are you doing here? You're hurt.
Do not touch me, vile girl.
Watch it! Oh,
Tyrea, what happened?
is she dead?
No. It looks like she just passed out. Let's get her to the infirmary. Rhine,
Come on, why me?
please.
Is she okay?
Her injuries aren't severe. When the Bionis awoke, the ether flow around the colony became unstable. Maybe that's why she lost consciousness.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean, why didn't she become a Telethia?
Precisely.
For pure-blooded high Entia to become Telethia, the ether energy surrounding the Bionis has to be above a certain level. Luckily, the level of ether energy here is not as high as on the upper regions of Bionis. That may be what kept her safe. Or perhaps...
Perhaps what?
No. It's nothing.
Something about this makes me feel uneasy.
I know what you mean. We'll have to keep an eye on her recovery.
Why does she hate you so much, Melia? You're both high Entia. Is being pure-blooded really that important?
Tyrea's birth mother is most likely my stepmother.
You don't mean Yumea?
Yes. I heard about it from Callian after I returned from the tomb. Mother was the leader of the Inquisitors, a secretive organization operating in the shadows of the Imperial household. The group plotted to maintain the Imperial bloodline through a clandestine ritual. A ritual where Tyrea was conceived.
And she was secretly raised as an Inquisitor assassin. Hold on a sec. Are you saying that Tyrea is Callian's half-sister?
That's right.
Then isn't she in the same position as you?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Tyrea! You're awake!
I had more right to the throne than she ever did. Were it not for the consort system that has so polluted the pride of our people, it would have been me, a pure-blooded High Entia who would build the future of our people. But you... you are a hypocrite. Just like me. If we are honest, what is the difference? You too would take the lives of your own people to protect your bloodline. Melia, you two are nothing but an assassin.
You're wrong.
I don't buy that for a second.
Rhine!
Pride of your people? How about you're jealous of Melia?
Do you really think I would be jealous of her?
Ain't ya? You're envious of her, right? Of how she lives her life. You just want everyone to feel sorry for you for being in the shadows all your life.
How dare you? No Hom speaks to me like that.
I'm saying that you'll never have a life like Melia's. You don't have the faintest idea why Melia's been fighting. Even if you'd been born in her place, the Emperor still would have chosen her as his successor. Succeeding the Imperial line ain't all about blood. It's about taking on the will to do whatever it takes, for your land, for your people, when the time comes. That's what makes Melia different from you.
How dare you?
Both of you, stop this! This is no time for pointless bickering.
He's right. We survivors shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right, time's up. I want the room cleared out.
Yeah, okay.
And you need to calm down and get some rest.
Ugh. Me? Envious? I only think of my people. What is that?
What's going on?
Look! Over there! The colony!
Telethia!
Guys, she's gone.
Tyrea, you mean? Could that Telethia be her?
No. At least, I'm fairly certain.
What?
There's no time now. We must pursue it.
And we are given control once more. Wish a lot of the quests were like this, to be honest with you. I like the voice acting on it. Alright, so we have carried Tyrea to Junks for medical treatment. Look for mysterious Telethia in the same spot as a past Telethia battle in Machna Forest. Because it's going to be a Telethia fight, it's probably best if I brought Shulk along for it. But before we head there, I do want to check in with Juju. Where are we now? We're getting there. Alright, so am I good here? I am. Commerce is fine. Black liver beans. I also need a black beetle. That one's easy, I think. Yeah, that one's easy. But the black liver beans I'm going to want. And then the rabbit diodes I want. So it looks like I just need black beetles, black liver beans, and rabbit diodes. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's go ahead and switch the party around a little bit. We're going to want Shulk in the party. Then I would like to keep Fiora in if I could. How are you guys doing on Affinity? I have to keep this in mind. Like, I have some serious work to do just to get this one last level. Yeah, that actually works. That works. All right. Well, it works in terms of Affinity. We'll see if it actually works for when I want. So we're gonna have to head out of here, and we are gonna go to Machna Forest as we were told to do. They were pretty vague about where we were supposed to fight. They just said to fight at same place as a last Telethia fight, and I remember distinctly at least two. I believe one was back here somewhere, but the one that they're talking about right now is Lakeside, where Alvis kind of first showed up. Kind of. But for now, we'll head in with this crew and hope for the best.
It must be Tyrea after all.
What do we do? Do we have to fight her?
There's no time to think about it. Ready yourselves.
And it's boss time. We're up against the mysterious Telethia here.
You're a lifesaver. Run! Coming.
Fiora! That's awesome!
I'm gonna go all out.
Everybody's doing fine. It doesn't look like I actually need Shulk for this. I didn't think I did, but I wanted to be on the safe side. It is healing. Let's go for... what do I want? Let's go for a purge. Supernova. Ooh. It does sound powerful. Yes, go all out. This would be the time for that. Alright, hold on. Alright. Backslash.
Fiora! Keep it coming!
My turn.
Do I? Do I want to do that right now? Let's go for the sword drones.
Sword drones. 1, 2, 3. Shala. My turn.
Alright, we got quite a bit of damage in there. Into the headshot. That's it?
Okay, perfect.
Come on, you guys are friendlier than that. You want to give her a heal there? Alright, she healed. This Telethia doesn't know which way to face. Sometimes that's good, sometimes not. This is probably a case where it's not. Supernova 7 coming in. Ooh, that is death plus bind. Just in case the death didn't work. Oh, we got shield. Yes, that will do. Amazing how much that will do. Here it comes.
Fiora! Nice one!
There we go. Do we have it? We have it again. Go for the chain attack. Backslash.
Fiora, keep it coming!
Okay.
Why does she have this up every time? Go for it.
1, 2, 3. Shala. Okay.
To the headshot.
My rifle's getting hotter. Hey,
There
not
we
so
go.
Okay, my turn!
To the Monado Blaster.
Monado, faster!
Oh.
Not bad!
I was hoping to end it on that. Can't quite do it. Oh, Ultimate Cannon 9. But down he goes. She goes. Down the Telethia goes.
Shulk, I must...
I know.
Stop!
Tyrea! You're safe.
You do realize that Telethia is Umea.
Umea?
I was pursuing Umea. Even though she knew it was her fate to transform, she remained faithful to the Bionis.
But why? Didn't she feel betrayed?
Everyone has their own beliefs, and what they believe is their own choice. Umea adhered to her path. I pursued her so that I could fulfill her final wish.
Her final wish.
Umea was imprisoned within the Tower of Investigation. She told me that after she transformed into a Telethia, I was to destroy her as quickly as possible. She wished to sacrifice herself to the Bionis. At least, that is what I believed at first. But I now understand Umea's true desire. That is why I must...
This is my responsibility.
Melia, why?
Father entrusted me with the Empire and its people. What I believe in is the will of those struggling to survive. I have to fight if I am to convey this to the next generation. Besides, Umea is your birth mother. There is no need for you to carry out such an unpleasant task.
Is the same not true of you? You may not be of her blood, but you still think of her as your...
This is a duty that my father and brother conferred upon me.
Melia.
Tyrea, I believe you and I are alike.
Alike? Never, vile girl. My gratitude for assisting Umea. I mean, Mother.
Tyrea.
Well, there she goes.
Is she going to be okay on her own?
She'll be all right. We and Tyrea share the same goal. Our paths are sure to meet again.
Yeah, you're right. Melia, what did you mean just now? When you said you and Tyrea are alike?
Tyrea must be half Homs, just like me.
What? But the wings on her head.
Not all half-blooded high Entia have small wings, only the majority. Some are indistinguishable from pure-blooded high Entia. Dominant and recessive inheritance. I've studied this.
So that's why.
Melia, do you think Umea knew this would happen?
Perhaps. Actually, she had to have known. At least, that's what I believe.
She was her mother after all. She must have been aware.
Yes.
And we have completed Melancholy Tyrea. You helped Tyrea fulfill the duty entrusted to her by First Consort Umea. 58,500 experience in Empress Staff and Auto Attack Stealth 6. This is a really nice auto attack stealth. But we got everything that we needed there. And a couple levels. Up to level 81 for everybody then. And Fiora's not so far back anymore. She's pretty much caught up. And it keeps on raining. I can't control the weather, unfortunately. I can try, but I can't do a good job of it. Alright, so there's a couple things that I need to do. Let's remind myself of the numbers that I need. We'll start with some of the easy ones. I'm going to have to do these one by one until, well, bad stuff starts needing to happen. Black liver beans. They're not fun to get. I will have the wiki up for that. Alright, so let's do what I can right now. So let's look at Commerce level 5. That's what I'm working on now. I've gone over the Ocean Elixir of Life. You saw me get it. The Ancient Sardi meat I've also gone over. You saw me get a few of those. The Art Core Coils. If you are looking for those, the best way is the farm between 600 and 1700 hours. A lot of these are going to be found on the Colony 6 premises, especially the special stuff now. But that's the best place. Farm, 600 and 1700 hours. The Fortune Feathers, if you are looking for those, you only need one, but the Watchtower, behind the Watchtower, between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. is your best spot for it. I need hill fireflies, don't I? I thought I was fine. Oh, that sucks. There's no way to trade for him. Alright, so I'm going to find 2 more hill fireflies. I thought I was good on everything, but no. I need 2 black liver beans, 2 hill fireflies. The black beetle's pretty easy. I'll get that one. Alright, so let's just do these one at a time. I'm going to go out and get the hill firefly for now. So much work to do. So, the way to do it is to head to the Bionis Leg. I have in my notes to do it all at once, but I think I would rather do it around here. One at a time. I think that's better for me, because there's a lot of things to keep in mind. But for the hill fireflies, Jebos Rock Rest area, I have the best locations as north and west of the Gower Plain. So, up here, over to the left. That's your best bet. It's probably going to take me some time, so I will be back when I find it. Alright, that is the last one that I needed. I did have to look up the wiki a little bit. Basically, it's in water. So I went around looking for water. I'm near where the Believer's Paradise is. It's way up there somewhere. That's Believer's Paradise. Just drop down from there, and there were quite a few around here. The other one that I found was also in water. So yeah, just look for the small lakes and stuff like that, and you should be fine. It is time now to head back to Colony 6 so that I can prepare myself for more things that I need to get. Oh, black liver beans. Like, I'm going to cut out a good portion of this, but like, I might have to come back a different day. That's how long it's going to take me to get black liver beans. Juju, I think we are ready to reconstruct Commerce up to level 5. Got everything that I needed there. Hill fireflies, you saw. Build lots more shops. I think they'll be able to sell better equipment and weapons. Let's see what we can build. Let's increase the commerce level. Commerce level increased by 1. 7 shops have been built. 7! New shops are now available in Colony 6. Reconstruction plus 4 percentage points. Population up by 2. Category complete bonus. Commerce, you received a present from all of the residents. We got ourselves Titan arms. Maybe good, maybe not. We'll have to take a look. All right, so most of what we did, really, there's nothing here. You know, we will go around and explore and talk to everybody later. For now, we're trying to build up the place so that they can thank us for it later.